Alright guys, we're back continuing with part 2 of the complete DVD collection. We've got Elizabeth, The Golden Age, Elizabethtown with Orlando Bloom and Kirsten Dunst. I bought this ages ago. I haven't even opened it yet. Who knows if I'll ever watch it. Emma, Empire of the Sun. Awesome Spielberg movie. Empire Records, which I've watched countless times. I need to upgrade that to Blu-ray. Employee of the Month, Schwarzenegger's End of Days, End of Watch, Jake Gyllenhaal, Michael Pena. I like this movie a lot. Enemy at the Gates, which I saw in theaters. I need to upgrade this at some point. I love that movie. Enemy of the State, saw that in theaters as well. Enough. Entrapment with Sean Connery, Catherine Zeta-Jones, saw that in theaters. Escape from Alcatraz, Escape from LA. Yeah, as much as I love Kurt Russell and Carpenter, this is a bad movie. Escape from Witch Mountain, all-time favorite. National Lampoon's European Vacation, like that one a lot too. Euro Trip, lots of fun. Evan Almighty, Event Horizon, needs to be upgraded. Everybody's Fine with Robert De Niro. Evolution, it's a fun movie. Excalibur, this is definitely a favorite of mine. Love this version of Excalibur. Should probably upgrade that one as well. Executive Decision, Kurt Russell. The Exorcism of Emily Rose. I never watched this. So it was another one that was inherited. The Expendables. You notice you don't see 2 and 3 there. I got them recently on Blu-ray. Explorers. River Phoenix, Ethan Hawke. It's a pretty good movie. Extremely Loud and Incredibly Close. I've not watched that yet. The Eye with Jessica Alba. It's kind of bad. Eye of the Needle, which if you watch my channel, you saw I got this not too long ago. Donald Sutherland. I've not watched it yet. Eye for an Eye. Eye of the Beholder with Ashley Judd and Ewan McGregor. I love Ashley, but that's a bad movie. Face Off, we love. The Faculty, we love. Fair Game. Falcon and the Snowman, great movie. Falling in Love, Robert De Niro, I had to get it. Family Business, Connery, Hoffman, Broderick. The Fan with De Niro, both Fantastic Four movies, the original 2 Fantastic Four movies. Fearless, Far and Away, Far From Heaven, Far From Home, The Adventures of the Yellow Dog. Fargo, The Far Horizons, Fast Times at Ridgemont High, Father of the Bride, Fear, love this movie. Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas, Criterion. Ferris Bueller's Day Off. This was the very first movie I had ever bought on VHS. It was also a movie that I got immediately when it came out on DVD. Need to upgrade to Blu-ray. Fever Pitch, A Few Good Men, Field of Dreams. Only got that recently. Feast, The Fifth Element, an all-time favorite. The Fighter, The Final Season, The Final Cut, The Final Countdown, another favorite from my childhood. I was so excited when this got released on DVD. Great movie. Final Destination 3. These are the only 2 I left on DVD. The rest have moved to Blu-ray. Final Fantasy VII, Advent Children, and Final Fantasy Spirits Within. I think I've seen Spirits Within, but not the other one. Finding Forrester, the Firestarter 2 movie collection. I think this is... Yeah, it's the original, and then Firestarter 2 rekindled. Get that back in with one hand. First Night, A Fish Called Wanda, Flash Gordon, Flesh and Blood. If you've never seen this movie, I highly recommend it. Rutger Hauer, Jason Lee. It's a good flick. Flight of the Navigator, a classic kids movie from the 80s. The original Flight of the Phoenix, which I liked a lot. And of course the remake with Dennis Quaid. After that we have Flight of the Intruder, Flight Plan, Flowers in the Attic, another good movie. The Fly and the Fly 2, Fly Away Home, Flyboys, The Fog remake, bad. Forces of Nature, The Forest, like that one a lot. Forever Mine, The Forger with Travolta, that was a 50-cent movie pickup, I think. Forgetting Sarah Marshall, The Forgotten, For Love or Money. Love that movie. Formula 51's great flick. Forrest Gump. For Love of the Game, Fort Apache, The Bronx. Before Brothers. Four Christmases. Before Feathers. Foxes. Fracture. Frailty. Mary Shelley's Frankenstein. Frankie Go Boom. I think this was a, Big Lots clearance. Frantic. There's one you don't see every day. Freaked. Alex Winter and Randy Quaid. Good flick. Fred Claus. Freddy Got Fingered. Freddy vs. Jason. Free Jack. I admit I saw this in theaters. Frequency we saw in theaters. Fresh. Friday Night Lights. Friday the 13th Uncut. Friday the 13th Part 2. Part 3 3D. The Final Chapter. 5 A New Beginning. 6 Jason Lives. 7 New Blood. No Jason Takes Manhattan yet. The Killer Cut, the remake. I actually kind of like that one. Not bad. From Dusk Till Dawn. From Hell. From Paris with Love. Frozen. Love this movie. Fugitive we saw in theaters. Fun and Fancy Free. Fun with Dick and Jane. Funny Face. Audrey Hepburn. Galaxy Quest. Gallipoli. The Gate. Another 80s fun classic. If you don't have it, you probably should. The Gathering of Eagles. Gattaca. The General's Daughter. Gentleman's Agreement. I think I might have that on Blu-ray. I'm going to have to pull that if we do. Getaway. The Getaway. The Steve McQueen version, which is great. I also enjoy the Alec Baldwin, Kim Basinger version as well. Get Carter. Get Smart. Gettysburg. G-Force. The Ghost and Mrs. Mirror. Ghostbusters 1 and 2. I did just acquire Ghostbusters, but I don't have 2 on the Blu-ray yet. Ghosts, Girlfriend's Past, like that a lot. It's Jay Garn. Ghost Ship, if you follow me on Instagram, you know I love this movie. Just watched it a week or so ago. Ghosts on Mars, not one of John Carpenter's better movies. Gia. The Gift. Geely. G.I. Jane. I Give It a Year. Ginger Snaps. I have not watched this yet. I probably should. The Girl Next Door. Girls Just Want to Have Fun. Ghost Rider Spirits of Vengeance. The other Ghost Rider I have on Blu-ray. Gladiator, but not the Gladiator you're thinking of. This is the Cuba Gooding James Marshall movie. It's a pretty good flick. It's probably forgotten, but I enjoy that one. Gladiator with Russell Crowe. Glory. Need to upgrade. Glory Days. Go. I would love to upgrade this movie. I watched it probably a couple times a year. Godfather trilogy. Godsend. Godzilla. The Golden Compass. GoldenEye. Goldmember. Gone Baby Gone. Gone with the Wind. I'm ashamed to admit I have actually never seen Gone with the Wind from start to finish. We need to remedy that. Goodfellas. The Good German. Good Luck Chuck. Good Morning Vietnam. The Good Son. The original Gone in 60 Seconds. Back over to here. Nicolas Cage, Gone in 60 Seconds. Goon, love it. Goonies, of course we love it. Gossip. Gothica, another one that my wife contributed. The Graduate. Grand Canyon. Grand Central Murder. Grapes of Wrath. 8 Films to Die For. Grave Dancers. Graveyard Shift. One of the worst movies I've ever seen in theaters. The Grifters. The Great Escape. All-time classic. The Great Outdoors. The Great Santini. There's another one that if you do not know this movie, you probably need to acquire it and see it. The Great Raid. Greedy, Michael J. Fox. Green Dolphin Street. This is probably in one archive. Yep. The Green Mile. Gremlins. I just acquired this on Blu-ray, so it's getting pulled. The Gray. Awesome Liam Neeson movie. Gridiron Gang. Grizzly Man. Gross Point Blank. The Grudge. The Guardian. Enjoy that one a lot. Guilt Trip. Guarding Test. Another good movie. Guns of Navarone. Gun Shy with Liam Neeson. I have not watched that yet, and I love Liam Neeson. I should probably get that one watched. A Guy Thing. Hackers. Halloween. 25th anniversary DVD. It's like probably the best release on DVD, I think. Halloween 2, Halloween 3, 4, 5, and then this collection one, I think, which has H2O, Resurrection, and Curse of Michael Myers. Both of the Rob Zombie ones. Hamburger Hill, The Hamiltons, 8 Films to Die For, Hancock, Hangar 18. Enjoy that one quite a bit. Same with Hang 'em High. Hannah, Happy Gilmore, Hardball, Hard Candy. Did not know what I was getting into when I watched that one. Hard Rain, not a great movie, but I enjoy it. Morgan Freeman, Christian Slater. Hard to Kill, Steven Seagal. All 3 Harold and Kumars. Harsh Times, Hearts War, Harvard Man, The Haunting, more Liam Neeson, I believe. Yes. Havoc, Haywire, I Love Huckabees, I Heart Huckabees rather. The Heat, Heartbeats, another early HBO one we used to watch a lot. Heartbreakers, Heartbreak Ridge, Hector and the Search for Happiness, Heist, The Help, Henry and June, Herbie Goes to Monte Carlo, Herbie Rides Again, He Said, She Said, back on the theme of movies my sister loved. Hidalgo, The Hidden, good sci-fi movie. High Crimes, Higher Learning, another awesome movie. High Fidelity is really good. Highlander, good. Highlander 2, bad. I have the other 3. Highlander, I can't read what that is. The Final Dimension, Endgame, and The Source. I have not seen these. Hills Have Eyes, Hills Have Eyes 2. I do not have the original. I need to get that. History of Violence, Hitch, The Hitcher, Hitcher 2, The Hitcher remake. It's not good, but it's not terrible either. Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, love it. Hitman, The Hobbit animated, Hobo with a Shotgun, I've not watched it yet. The Holiday, it's one of my wife's. Holes, great movie. Hollywood Homicide, Hollywood Nights, Hollywood Land, Home Alone 2, Home on the Range, Honey, Hoodlum. I'm not. Wait, I think I have watched that. No, I've not. I should probably get to that one. Hook we saw in theaters. Enjoy that. Hot Chicks, Hotel Artemis. Have not watched that yet. Hot Pursuit, John Cusack. Good movie. Hot Rod's fun. House at the End of the Street. House on Haunted Hill. Housewife. That's another Warner Archive. Howard the Duck. How Do You Know? I don't know what that is. That might be a Dollar Tree title. How Green Was My Valley. How I Got into College. Good comedy. Hudson Hawk. Hudsucker Proxy. It's another one of those ones. If you have never seen this movie, I highly recommend it. Hugo. The really bad Hulk movie. Human Stain. Hunt for Red October. Great. Hush. Decent. Hush Hush Sweet Charlotte. Hustle and Flow. I Am Number 4. Ice Age The Meltdown. Ice Harvest. Identity. Idle Hands. Good movie. Idiocracy was recommended. I have not watched yet. Still sealed. If I Stay. I Know What You Did Last Summer. I'll always know what you did last summer. The direct-to-video third movie is somewhere in this collection. The Illusionist. Imagine That. It's okay. Incredibles. Have not upgraded yet. Incredible Mr. Limpet. I'm waiting for Incredibles to be on DMR where I can get it for free. Indian Summer. Saw that in theaters. Good movie. Inside Man. I Now Pronounce You Chuck and Larry. Insidious. I have not seen. Insomnia. I did not like this movie. Maybe I should give it a rewatch and see if that opinion's changed over time. I've only seen it once. Back when it first came out on DVD. The Internship. The International. The Interpreter. I like that one a lot. The Interview. Intersections, another WWE movie. The movie with the vampire, awesome. In the Cut, Into the Blue I like. Into the Storm, I've not seen. Into the Wild, this is a good movie. Emil Hirsch, good movie. The Invasion I liked. Invasion of the Body Snatchers is one of my, definitely my top 100 films that I like. Invictus, Invincible, The Invisible. What is, I have no idea what that is. It must have been a cheap one. iRobot, Iron Eagle. It's the only Iron Eagle movie I have. I don't even want to talk about the others. Iron Jawed Angels, Iron Man Animated, Iron Wheel, good film. In the Line of Fire, great film. In the Name of the King, Instinct, Internal Affairs, I love this movie. The Island, The Island of Dr. Moreau, I Spy, The Jackal, all 3 Jackass movies. Jack Frost, Jackie Brown, Jarhead, and Jason Goes to Hell. And we'll be right back with another row. Okay, and just like that, we're back again. Let's continue with this row. We have Jason X. I really like that one. It's kind of cheesy, but I still love it. Jaws, Jaws 2, Jaws 3, Jaws the Revenge. Definitely need to upgrade the original. Probably the second one. Third and fourth, maybe. Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back. J. Edgar. Jeepers Creepers 2, 2-pack. Jennifer's Body. Actually like that one quite a bit. Jeremiah Johnson, good movie. The Jerk, Jerry Maguire. Jersey Girl, Jewel of the Nile. I love both of those movies. Joe Dirt. I have that direct-to-video sequel on Blu-ray from Dollar Tree. Joe's Apartment. John Q. Johnny Mnemonic on Superbit. Journey to the Center of the Earth. The original. The Brendan Fraser remake. I think I have the second one with The Rock on Blu-ray. Joyride 2. The first and third one I have on Blu-ray. The Judge. Judge Dredd with Stallone. Of course, I prefer the Carl Urban version much more. Judgment Night. Saw this movie in theaters. Love it. Julie and Julia. Jumanji. Jungle Fever. Jumper. Junior Bonner. Juno. Jurassic Park The Lost World. The only Jurassic Park movie I have not upgraded yet. Soon. The Juror. Just Cause. It's a pretty good flick. Sean Connery, Lawrence Fishburne. Just Friends. K2, K19, which I just watched recently. Karate Kid, 4-movie set. I have the first one on Steelbook, Blu-ray. Kentucky Fried Movie. This movie's great. I love it. Cartoon. Charlton Heston. Kill Cruise with this crappy looking packaging. Killer Clowns from Outer Space. Here's one I really like too. Killing Zoe. Eric Stoltz. Julie Delpy. Bloody movie. King Arthur. King of California. The Kingdom. Saw this in theaters. Love it. Kingdom of Heaven. The 70s King Kong. And the 2000s King Kong. King of New York. Kissing a Fool. Kiss of Death. I like this one. Nicolas Cage, Samuel L. Jackson. David Crusoe. Kiss the Girls, Ashley Judd. A Knight's Tale. Clute. Just got that recently. Donald Sutherland. Knocked Up. I Know Who Killed Me, Lindsay Lohan. Knowing. Knucklehead with The Big Show. K-Pax. Crippendorf's Tribe. Labor Day. La Bamba. Ladder 49. Lady Chatterley's Lover. Lady Hawk. Underrated film in my opinion. Lady in the Water. I have not watched that one yet. Lady Killers. 8 Films to Die For. Lake Dead. Lake Placid. Lakeview Terrace. Land of the Lost. It's pretty bad. Larry Crown. Last Action Hero. Love it. Last American Virgin. Good movie. The Last Castle. Last Days on Mars. Enjoyed that one. The Last House on the Left. The original. And then the remake. LA Story. The Last Kiss. The Last Starfighter. The Last Unicorn. The Last Witch Hunter. Kevin Hart, Laugh at My Pain. Let me go over here. Leave Extraordinary Gentlemen. Leap Year. Les Divorcés. Tom Cruise and I think it's Mia Sara in Legend. Legally Blonde 2-pack. Legend of Bagger Vance. WWE films Legendary. Legends of the Fall. I've actually never watched that. I need to get around to that one too. Lemony Snicket's A Series of Unfortunate Events. I've not seen the Jim Carrey movie, but I've watched the Netflix TV series and like that. Leon the Professional. Awesome movie. Leprechaun. Which Leprechaun is this? Leprechaun in Space. All 4 Lethal Weapon movies. And then the awesome Let the Right One In. Leviathan. Levity. License to Kill. The Life Aquatic. A Life Less Ordinary. Life Force. Life with Mikey. The Lincoln Lawyer. The Life of David Gale. Like Father, Like Son. And wow, I forgot even how Lilo and Stitch. I need to upgrade that. Lions for Lambs. The Lion in Winter. This is Peter O'Toole, Katharine Hepburn. Little Secrets. To Live and Die in L.A. Awesome movie. Live Free or Die Hard. Lockout. Guy Pearce? No, yeah, Guy Pearce. Meg Grace. Lockup with Stallone. Logan's Run. One of my all-time favorites. Lolita. The Lone Ranger, which I forgot I had. When you do these kind of videos, you remember stuff. Lone Star. The Long Kiss Goodnight. Like that movie a lot. Lord of the Flies I like. Lord of the Rings animated. Lord of War. Lords of Dogtown. The Lords of Salem. Gotta get on my knee here. Losers. Really enjoy that movie. Here's some very early Tom Cruise. That might even be his first movie. Can't remember losing it. The Lost Boys. And then the 2 direct-to-video films, The Thirst and The Tribe. I've not watched either of them yet. Lost in Space we saw in theaters. This DVD actually came with my first DVD player back when, this is like 1999. When you bought a DVD player, there was a deal where you got like 5 free DVDs with it. See how it says not for sale? This was one of them. Stepmom. And 6 Days and 7 Nights. 6 Days and 7 Nights, I think, was one of the other ones. I can't remember what other movies came with. The Love Guru. The Lovely Bones. The Love Bug. The Love God. Question mark. Love Story. Love Potion number 9. This is very early Sandra Bullock. I like that movie. Lucky Numbers. The Lucky One. Lucky Slevin. Good flick. MacGruber. Bad movie. Madagascar. Madagascar 2, Escape Africa. Mad Dog and Glory. Move over again a little bit. Magic Mike. Magnolia. Tom Cruise that I have not watched yet. Major League. Major League 2. Major League Back to the Minors. I think I saw Major League 2 in theaters. The Majestic. I love that movie. Malcolm X I've never watched. Mama. A Man Apart. The original Manchurian Candidate. The remake. Manhunter. This is still sealed, but I have seen this movie many times before. Great film. Maniac Cop. The Man in the Iron Mask. Man on Fire. Man on the Moon. The Man Who Cried. What is this? That's a thrift store pickup I forgot I had. Oh, it's got Cate Blanchett in it. No wonder I grabbed it. The Man Who Would Be King with Sean Connery. The Man Without a Face. The Man with the Golden Gun. The Man with Two Brains. It's a movie I really love, and it took me a long time to find this. I think it says $4.99 in there, but I got that at the flea market for $1. Map of the Human Heart. Really, really good movie. Most people have probably not seen it, but I like that one a lot. The Marine. And since I'm on my knee, I need to pause this before we go back to the other section. Or we might just call it, this will be the end of part 2, I think. We'll work on part 3 later. So, guys, thanks for hanging with me in this video. If you like it, give it a thumbs up. And give me a sub to the channel if you could. It helps build the channel. And we'll be back soon with part 3. I think it's going to be 4 parts altogether. See you soon. Bye.